We have some milder temps moving in late week. Good evening, everyone. Thanks for clicking on to tonight's Weather Extra. Tonight, though, will be another chilly night. The good news that wind will diminish somewhat. Lows tonight should be in the teens and 20s for most towns. Let's start off tonight's Weather Extra by taking a look back at our time lapse. This one, our Old Orchard Beach Pier Cam, looking off to the north. We had lots of sun today. Of course, the wind was a little active. Notice how that wind's shaking the camera all around right there. The wind's been gusting 20 to 30 miles per hour. Now, a live look from our Portland Sky Cam. There's tonight's sun setting. I'm recording this around 6:45. Tonight's sunset is about 11 minutes past 7 o'clock with a crystal clear sky in place. There are more clouds over northern zone, so you head north of Portland. There are a few more clouds there with a few more scattered snow showers. Those snow showers in the mountains will be coming to an end as well. Notice what's happening to the south here. There's a pretty sizable storm getting organized down in the deep south. This is going to become a sizable storm, but it looks like its track will be too far east to bring us a big impact around here. This is the one we've been saying we need to watch for late Friday and Friday night. We still need to watch it, but everything seems to be pretty much a good agreement that the storm's going to track offshore. So here we are on Friday afternoon. The reason I stop it here, there's that storm I was telling you about, all the rain associated snow with that storm should remain offshore. In its wake, though, we'll have colder air moving back in for your Saturday. So Thursday and Friday look to be a little bit warmer, but cooler and windy conditions move in to start out the weekend. Hey, the Sea Dogs have their home opener tomorrow. That's right. I can remember some pretty nasty ones with snow and rain. Certainly not the case this time around. I expect clear skies, temperatures running on the cool side, running the 40s. So first pitch will be around 6 o'clock or so. We'll probably be in the upper 40s by the end of the game, likely lower 40s. There will be a little bit of a breeze. And it looks like it'll probably be around 10 to 15 miles per hour. Who remembers this opening day? Yeah, it didn't happen. This was April 4th and 5th, 2007. We had 12 inches of snow on opening day. This at Hadlock Field. Who remembers that spring in 2007? We had a big snowstorm the first week in April, 12 inches here in Portland. Another snowstorm the second week in April, and the third snowstorm the third week. Actually, it wasn't a snowstorm. It was the Patriots Day nor'easter. We got a little bit of snow at the beginning, but it was the rain, the coastal flooding, the flooding and the wind. Of course, 32-foot waves out in the ocean, highest tide in many years. All right, that's the Patriots Day nor'easter, and that right there is that snowstorm, April 4th and 5th, 2007. Let's head back to this year. Let's head back to tonight and tomorrow. After all, we have some sunshine back in the forecast. Temps in the 20s early on in the day. Afternoon highs tomorrow should warm to around 50 degrees. Notice the lack of clouds. It's going to be a beautiful sunny day. There'll be a west wind shifting over to the southwest. It should be fairly light or not as windy as today. Probably 10 to 15 miles per hour with slightly higher gusts. Remember, on Friday we have the ocean storm passing by offshore. It's a close call, but it looks like it's too far offshore to bring us a big impact. Instead, we'll have a mixture of sun and clouds with high temps rising into the 50s. Cooler air moves in on Saturday. So that storm stays south late Friday night. Saturday looks to be brighter. Temps will be a little bit cooler, though, and it will be windy again. Sunday, a few more clouds. Temps near 50 degrees that day. There could be a few mountain rain showers. Now, if everything works out next week, we're going to send temps back into the 50s to possibly around 60 degrees. Still a few question marks with the timing of a front, but it looks like our best chance for any rain showers with it will probably be either late Monday, probably Monday night or Tuesday. Temps in the 50s, probably due to a sea breeze at the coastline, but some inland towns could be making a run at 60 degrees for the first time this season. So that's next week. In the near term, though, a slow warm-up late week. A storm-free forecast, so I hope everyone enjoys it, enjoys the slightly milder temperatures moving in as well. That's the way things look tonight. Another update on News 13 at 11. We'll see you then. Have a nice night.